an answer to a yes or no question. I was sitting here and I heard that somebody out there needs the answer to a yes or no question, but also to have it expounded upon a little bit, whatever that answer is. So, let us see. All right, here's the answer. Princess of Autumn, studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. No, I'm not getting mischievous about this. There's no mischievous here. The other ones, perhaps. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So here's what I'm getting with this. Honestly, and you guys are probably going to be like, what? But this is a no. And the reason that is a no is because it doesn't resonate with you. These things, studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous, again, no, this has nothing. Just pretend like that's not even there. Studious, responsible, cheerful, I'm not getting either. You don't agree with cheerful or mischievous in this. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. You don't feel like this is happy. This is why you're so torn over this, is because according to what everybody else would probably say about the situation, whatever this development is in this situation, whatever this is pertaining to, they would probably say, oh, this is great. You should be so happy about this. This is something that's going to make you studious and responsible and, well thought out plans that go perfectly. You just don't feel like this is perfect. Needing a little push to get going. Like, this is how you feel. You're like, it's like people want to push you in this direction, or you feel like this is like the good direction to go in. You see her, she's like studying, and she's got a library back here. This is like consuming her. This is going to consume her. Yeah. You don't want this. For whatever reason, this is a no. For whatever reason surrounding this situation and these kind of qualities that you're supposed to have or feel about this is just not what you want. I say no. You should definitely follow what it is that you want rather than what it is that people would tell you to do about the situation. Like, people would tell you to just say yes to this. But I feel like this is a no. I'm kind of curious about what's on the bottom of the deck for this reading, because this is interesting. So, the Eight of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Right. Yeah, so it's like the thing about this is what you are lacking self-confidence in right now and what you feel powerless about is this situation that you're supposed to like or want for whatever reasons of like responsibility. But really, you want to say no to that, and you feel like you're like, look at this chick. She's on this floating piece of ice out here, just an island to herself. It's like, God, this is so hard. It's like hard to say no to what seems like a great situation, but inside, you want to. The card underneath that is the Star. Yeah. Look into the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So you see this as like a challenge. And not a challenge that's like, oh, I should push myself to do this because, we want to grow and expand and learn and stuff. I feel like you think this wouldn't lead anywhere. This is not who you want to be, is all I'm saying. And if you were to just go ahead and accept and believe that you can say no to this and that it can be okay for you to do that, if you do, you're going to be relieved. This thing that's like a challenge to you, you're going to be relieved if you say no to it. You're going to be the star. And you totally want to be the star. Everybody wants to be the star. It's just not as hard as you think it is. This is not as hard to say no to as you think it is. And the only reason that you feel like it's hard to say no to is because everybody around you would probably say, oh my God, you're crazy. How could you say no to this? That's the only reason. That's like that, and that's an illusion. Don't let other people steer your life. They don't have to live your life. You have to live your life every single day. So do what's going to make you feel like the star.